Hi guys, welcome back. So recently, Rashford did an interview, and it seems like in the interview, he is more so talking about how he's covered in the media, like from his off-field to his body language on the field. And he addresses all of that and gives his reasons as to why he thinks he's being covered that way. Not really going to get into the whole thing he's hinting at as to why he's covered that way, the black guy, all that, but not getting into any of that. But overall, he does explain that he did this interview to show his commitment to the club and also gives the quotes that went around Twitter of if you back me good, if you doubt me, even better. Okay. I'm going to leave the off-field drama and just focus on Rashford, the footballer. Now, I'm a Manchester United fan, so I watch Rashford play every single blessed week. And Rashford is so average. It's frustrating. And it's frustrating because he has all the physical tools to be competing for the title of the best player in the world, but he actually just refuses to improve his overall game. Like, he's been the same player since he broke into the team, basically. Marcus Rashford is exceptional at running in behind the defense. He's very good at timing his runs to stay onside and has the pace to maintain distance between him and the trailing defender. To be honest, there are only up to five players better in the world than Rashford at doing that. And I can argue, to be fair, that other than Mbappe, there isn't really anyone at all better than him at running in behind and timing that run in behind as well. Another thing Rashford has, going for him is that quite frankly, he's a very good striker of the ball. He has very good striking technique. And he's able to generate quite a lot of power when he hits the ball. And it's how he scores most of his goals. And yeah, that's it. Like, that's it. That's all Rashford is good at. He's not a good dribbler. The best and most consistent dribble, with I guess quotes around the dribble, is him just slowing the defender down and then just running to the byline. Other than that, most of the things he tries to do dribble wise, he just ends up running into the defender or just loses the ball in the process of trying to dribble. He's not a great passer or crosser of the ball. He has terrible work rate, which a lot of the time leads to the defensive structure of the team breaking down because he isn't tracking his man or he isn't in his defensive position or he's allowing runners to run off him. His football IQ is, well, it's not great. And for me, this is the most egregious one because I don't know if it's that he's selfish or he just has tunnel vision. But every time Rashford gets the ball in and around the box, all the man tries to do is shoot the ball. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around him. It doesn't matter if a teammate is overlapping or if a teammate's in a better position than him and he can pass the ball to them. He's always looking to shoot the ball. It's like, it's honestly to the point where if he makes the right read and passes the ball to a better placed teammate or like to a teammate that's overlapping or it's just someone better placed than him, or he just simply holds up the ball to allow people to get into position, to allow his team to maintain possession, it is genuinely baffling. Like, I am so surprised every time he does that. That's how often he doesn't do it. It's pretty bad. Like, it's pretty bad. And the IQ thing also shows up when it comes to his decision making when he actually shoots the ball. So, remember how I said he has great ball striking technique? Well, that comes in the form of a knuckleball. And my God, does Rashford love to shoot a knuckleball? Because that's all he does. Have an opportunity to curl the ball to the far post after cutting inside? Knuckleball. Through in on goal, 1v1 with the keeper? Knuckleball. Giving a ball over the top after running behind the defense? Yup, you guessed it. Knuckleball. And it's not as if he's hitting it either side of the goalkeeper, because he's more than often just hitting it straight at the keeper. And the power and the pace of the shot is what takes it past him to score. it's infuriating because I refuse to believe that a player as talented as Marcus Rashford cannot use other shooting techniques or hasn't even gotten to a point where the game has slowed down enough for him to be composed in these situations to choose the right shooting technique. And maybe you think I'm exaggerating, but I think the easiest person to use to help explain what I'm saying is if you watch Kylian Mbappe play, you just have to watch him once to understand what I'm saying. You can take his most recent match in the Champions League against Real Sociedad and look at the two goals he scores. The first goal is a wicked shot into the far corner. Like he just uses power to get to the far corner after creating the chance himself. The second one, the ball is played over the top. He's through in on goal, and he opens his body up like he's about to curl the ball into like the far corner, and then just ends up shooting in near post. In both scenarios, Rashford is shooting a knuckleball. That's if he can even create the first chance to score. My God. Okay. Now, the thing is, what this leaves you with is a player in Marcus Rashford that when he comes up against a team that plays a high line, because of the way United play where we sit back and look to counter, his ability to attack space and running behind makes him look supremely world class. However, whenever we come against a team who likes to sit in a low block, which is like 80% of the teams you're going to play against because you play for Manchester United, he can look awful because he isn't good at anything else. And it's so frustrating because Rashford has all the talent in the world. He's fast. He has good technique striking the ball. And he's been in these scenarios enough times to know the right things to do in each scenario. There isn't any reason why he shouldn't be in conversations with Mbappe, Vini, Salah as the best winger in the world. There really isn't. And it's so frustrating. It really is. It's so frustrating. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think. You know, maybe I'm being too harsh on Rashford. Maybe because I'm a United fan. I'm being extremely harsh on him. But I just think there's so much talent there that he hasn't actualized. There's so much potential, and he's 26 now. Like, how long are we going to keep talking about talent and potential? He's entering his prime. He needs to be better. He really does need to be better. But let me know what you guys think of Rashford as a footballer in the comments below. And if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload every Wednesday. So, well, next week Wednesday you get another one of this. But yeah. All right. Peace.